Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Khan today. We're going to be playing something that I played before, but I played it like last year, I think sometime in October or maybe before then. It's been more than half a year since we've done anything like this, I'm pretty sure, because Khan is one of those characters I don't really find myself making videos on all that often. A couple of reasons why I'm doing this. Number one, like I said, I haven't played Khan in ages and I feel like making a video on him. But two, he's had a lot of stuff changed kind of recently, and the last time I made this video was when it was kind of like an off meta thing because he had the legendary card that buffed the crap out of his Q and gave like a damage buff and stuff, and that's when everybody was basically playing with like the battle shout loadout. But considering that legendary card was removed, I'm actually kind of seeing Vortex Grip as like the main thing now. So some of you guys are asking me how to play Khan since all that stuff got changed, and I haven't really made an updated video on him as far as I know. I think I made a video on him when this got changed, but I think that legendary card was still there. I don't know, but either way, we're playing Khan. We're going to be playing with Vortex Grip. We've got a specific loadout which I don't think I've tried, and I'm actually kind of interested to see how this goes. So let's just go ahead and go through it real quick. I'm going to be a little bit less high energy today because it's been a bit of a long day. It's like 1 a.m. when I'm recording this. Hopefully I'll still be able to get it out tomorrow in time for you guys. The support on the past two videos has been crazy. The Talus and the Mave one has been insane, so thank you guys for that. I really do appreciate it. The loadout is Life Taker. Obviously we're going to be resetting our cooldowns by 40% whenever we get an elimination. Really strong card on any character that has this as an option in Paladins. Hulking Strength to reduce the cooldown by 3 seconds. I'm surprised this is only like 0.6 of a second per level instead of an entire one like the Battle Shout one is, considering they have pretty similar cooldowns, but we're taking it from 12 to 9. That is what, like 25% we're pulling off the cooldown. Then we have Never Surrender to help with the Battle Shout still, because it's still a useful ability. It's a heal and a little immunity timer, even if it doesn't buff damage or anything like that anymore. Then we also have Martial Law, which means that our grab gives us 8 ammo just to help us out when we grab somebody and stun them, and maybe we need to reload or whatever. We should still be able to get some good shots in whilst they are stunned, because it's a 2-second stun and we fire a shot every 0.25 seconds pretty much. So that's 4 shots a second nearly, so you round it up to 8. That means you'll be able to hit them for the entire 2 seconds. They're stunned nearly. Doesn't work out exactly because it's 0.26 for some reason, but close enough. That's why we have that in there. Wrong loadout, this one. And then we have Close and Personal, which I've only got level 1, even though we're basing this entire sort of thing around his F. I don't really feel like this is going to help me very much from having this like higher level. Obviously 40% damage reduction is crazy. We've made a video with something similar to this recently on Terminus, but it's only 2 seconds. I just feel like there's better cards to put points into, so we're going ahead and left it level 1. We're going to be using the default Khan skin. I do have the American one and the Overlord one and the Mixer one, but I kind of want to try out his default one just because it's got the metallic textures and stuff, which I don't think I've seen since it was changed. I know it looks cool, but I don't think I've actually played with this, and it's really, really shiny. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the American one I think has got the same textures as it did before, but it does look really, really good. I just want to point out this skin is crazy detailed, and the Mixer one actually doesn't look as good as the American one, but it still looks kind of nice. It just looks a little distorted. And then the Overlord one. Then we got Siege Jaguar Falls as the map. Looks like I'm going to be solo frontline, which works fine. Mave, Andro, Drogos, and Fury can all really take advantage of the stun. Now, we don't have too much CC on our side, so they're probably not going to pick up Resilience, hopefully, unless they know what they're doing, which is something I should probably point out before we get into the game. If people pick up Resilience, this is going to be pretty much completely countered because your F is no longer really going to stun for all that much time. So this is countered by CC immunity like a lot of things in Paladins. So I wouldn't recommend picking this up if you've already got a really, really heavy CC team, because then they're going to be picking up Resilience already, and then you're going to be counted as like a side effect. So considering we don't have much, hopefully they don't have to pick up too much Resilience. Let's go ahead and grab the loadout. Their Khan was Grandmaster, by the way. I should probably point that out. Let's hit F9. This weapon is crazy. This weapon looks really, really good. I don't know if I've played with this since it all got updated or whatever, but this weapon looks way, way better than I remember it looking. Their Khan has gone for Vortex Grip as well, which proves what I was saying earlier on, although he has gone for a bit of a different loadout. He's got the cooldown reset in there, damage reduction, shield, regen, or extra healing, I mean, and then plate mail in there. He's gone for a bit more of a standard one. We've gone for nearly entirely a reset sort of thing. I have not practiced. I haven't even played Paladins today, so this is going to be a little bit strange. This will definitely give you a pretty big advantage in 1v1 fights, whereas the other legendary card that's not even in the game anymore didn't really give you as much of a benefit, whereas in this one, if you're actually hitting somebody in a one-on-one and you're stunning them for 2 seconds, you're basically shutting them out for most of the fight. There's some more hits for you guys, just casually waddling along, dealing some cheeky 140s. Hello, Eevee. We deal 200 up close. Jesus Christ. Let's get rid of this Maldamba, maybe? There we go. Nice. They're all gone. Let's just F this way. Why the hell not? It's the first time I've used my F this match. I've gone for a little bit of an off-standard selection of items. We've gone Resilience 2 to completely counter their CC stuff, because Torvald has it on his ult, Damba has it, Khan has it. They all have CC stuff. Let's just F him, and he's gone. Nice. We've gone for Resilience, but I've also gone for Morale Boost, because I want to try and use my ult a decent amount just so we can get as many people off as possible. I don't know how I didn't hit that. I thought I was tracking him perfectly but I guess I wasn't. We are doing a pretty good job of pushing up so far. I'm not even having to do anything. There's my Q. Let's just keep pushing up. There's the shield. Okay. Ult from Damba. That lasts barely any time at all. I completely forgot that was even CC. I didn't even take that into consideration. That's another thing we're countering with resilience. There's more hits for you. I think we've got this push in the bag. If somebody runs up, we can just stun them, so I don't really see them being able to hold this. There we go. They didn't even try. Push successful. Nice. 2-0. 3 minutes in. Sure. I can't really accept any praise from that push there. I did a good job. I was trying to play the point and be annoying, but realistically, my team did most of the work there. I was kind of just existing and being a little bit annoying. We got like 1 stun or 2, and then I was just using my Q and my right click every now and again. We haven't got that much caught to deal with Damba, but that's because he's not really doing a crazy job on heals. Nobody has got resilience other than Khan, so my F is going to be working full force on all of these guys. I guess that's another thing that I kind of need to consider with this. There's no more CC reduction in loadouts anymore. You don't have cards that give you CC and slow reduction, so this is actually stronger than it was the last time I made a video on this, because you used to be able to have it in loadouts and stuff. Now the only way to do it is with resilience, so this is actually stronger, even though Khan had his other card removed. I actually say he's probably in a better place than he was before. I still don't see that much Khan though. He's picked semi-regularly, but not as much as some of the other front lines. I'm just going to stand here and hold left click. I probably could have killed that Zin if I moved my aim. I haven't done anything yet this round. I've just kind of stood here holding left click. I can not even look at my screen and we'll still be able to cap it. There we go. 3-0. Didn't do anything that round. I threw like 1 or 2 shots over there and hit some people, but other than that, that's all I kind of did. I am objective boy today. That's what we're doing as Khan. We've nearly got the ult, so I can try and throw somebody off with that. Let's get some more hits on him. He's gone. Nice. Hello, enemy Khan. Later, dude. You've got resilience. I don't know how well this is going to work. We're going to get closer to the edge just to guarantee it, and he's still on. Okay, let's F you. What the hell just happened? That was a really, really weird interaction, and that's the most zoomed out I've ever seen the Paladins map. So he F'd in, we F'd him, but then I was still getting pushed back even though I CC'd him. That was a weird interaction. I could have saved myself there if I F'd into cover, but the thing is, I thought I was immovable when I used my F and when I was pulling somebody. You're very clearly not. You can actually still be moved just as much as you normally can, I'm pretty sure. There's some more hits for you, Eevee. Good attempt there with the blink, but didn't really do much for you. Is she going to go this way? I don't really know what the Eevee's trying to do, but I'm just casually pushing this objective. Hello, Zin. Do we just want F you? I don't really know what the hell is happening, but we stunned the Zin, and we killed also the Torvald. I have no idea what's going on. My brain isn't processing this match properly so far. Everything's been going too quickly. She's still alive. Can we just finish her off? She's on like barely any health. There we go. She's gone. Fury did that. I didn't even really do all that much. This is a 4-0 win at like 6 minutes. What a great way to start the video. If this isn't showing you how you can be pretty easily carried by playing mediocre, I don't really know what is. I didn't play well. I didn't play badly. I kind of was just there, and my team did the rest of the work. So this was the Eevee on their side, Hero, because I've played with this person before. I recognize the name. He killed our Furia. He then gets rid of the Andro and gets rid of me as well. That was like one of the 2 times I think I died that game. Shout out to Spinoza007. He said GG Frosty. In cuts said hi Frost. Owo, not an uwu, an Owo. And then Prephase is saying some stuff there. I'm not really sure. I can't really be bothered to read it. I did get best frontline because I was just sat on the objective that whole game. We did get best everything there. Best damage, front, support, flank. Well done, team. I did okay. Didn't do great though, as you can see there. I just kind of existed. Maeve did a really good job. Drogos did a really good job. Andrew did a really good job. Fury did a really good job. Legitimately, our entire team has 5 deaths in between all of us. That game went really, really fast. That Torvald did okay. I guess Adamba did alright. Actually, pretty much the same as the Furia there. The Khan didn't do great. Zin didn't do great. Eevee did pretty well. She's the only person who has kills other than the 1 kill Torvald got on me by ulting me off the map when I thought I was actually stationary. I even could have saved myself in that play if I realized that my F didn't like lock me in place. I could have just like done that behind cover and then I wouldn't have died, but I messed it up a little bit because I wasn't really sure what was going to happen there. I love the legendary card. Worked great. Loadout worked great. It's kind of hard for me to give you any sort of opinion from that 1 6-minute game, but I already know this works really well because I've seen a bunch of people playing with it already. So it looks like for game 2, we're going to be doing Siege Fish Market, which is actually an okay map for Khan, considering you have your ult, which you can just throw people off the map with really, really easily. Khan in general gets countered quite a lot by resilience. Your F and your ult both get countered pretty heavily. Your Q is obviously a buff to your team, so that can't be countered. But the thing is, if you don't have a team that's already got a lot of CC, a lot of the enemy often won't pick up resilience just to deal with a Khan, unless you're really, really annoying. So most of the time, if you're playing with a team like this, with Skye, Strix, Lian, and Ying, who don't really have much CC, then no one's really going to pick up resilience just just for you a lot of the time. They have another Leanne, another Strix, another Khan, Willow, and a Grover. This is really, really even. Their Khan has gone for Vortex Grip. He's actually gone for a similar loadout, except he's got less CC reset and then more health, and also extra healing when he's got his shield up. I guess I should probably explain why I don't have Hope Guard in my loadout. I just don't really like Khan's shield all that much. I find myself using it as like a last-ditch effort when I'm nearly dead, so the extra healing wouldn't really save me in most of those scenarios. Let's just jump straight on the point, hit some Willow. My god, we just took half of her health off, and she's gone. First blood. I think I landed most of those shots there to be able to shut her down. Ying already has crazy heals as well, so the extra healing wouldn't really be necessary. If I needed it, I'd just go ahead and grab Rejuvenate. I'd rather have more cooldown reset and stuff. Instead of it, let's just F him. There we go. He's stunned for a decent amount of time. Just keep hitting him here. We are behind his shield, trying to be as annoying as possible. I got stunned, but we do have resilience to try and deal with that. There's my shield. Ying is dead, so this is kind of sucky. Let's go ahead and move behind here. Wait for the reduced healing to go down. Heal myself for a K. Hello, Khan. Okay, sure. There's my Bulwark. I'm really low. Now I'm finally dead. Hello, Grove. I don't know why you thought going in was a good idea. You're just dead. Let's F you. Oh, you countered my F with your F, but it's fine. My team's got me covered. I'm totally down to get another 4-0 win. That'd be great for me, actually. I'm perfectly happy with that. Let's get some more hits. I'm waiting for the ult to be up. You're really going to stun me there? Sure. It actually feels like it's more than a 2-second stun because you're stunned whilst he's doing the animation as well. Let's grab you. That didn't work. I used my Q there. It went on cooldown, but it doesn't seem like that mattered. Okay. Well, that's the second set of weird interactions we've had. I used my Q, which is meant to give me damage reduction, but I guess it's not meant to give me CC reduction, is it? Because that legendary card's not even in the game anymore, so I guess that was technically a fair play, although that still felt really, really strange because it went on cooldown and everything. I went ahead and grabbed more resilience to try and deal with the fact that that's going to probably happen to me a couple times this game, so we should be able to counter it a little bit better. Let's just keep hitting over his shield. I've got the high ground. He's dead any second. There's the F on him, Strix. Strix just hit him, maybe? Did you really just shoot the floor? Was that a Strix shot that just hit the floor? I'm really going to hope that it wasn't. We've nearly got our ult back up because I missed it, so we regen some of it. I'm just chasing this Khan around, holding left click on him. There we go. We finally killed him. That felt like that took forever. We'll kill him as well. Willow is up here somewhere. I can't ult you out of that, so there's no point me trying, but we should be able to kill her. Either way, there's my F. What just happened? Somebody just tickle this Willow? I guess I'll have to do it. Sure, 600 health. Not looking too good. There's the Q. I see you, Strix. What are you going to do? You're going to keep hitting my shield? I'm just going to distract him. There we go. That worked. I saw my team was flanking left, so I thought I'd just try and stay there as bait, and it actually worked. Strix went up and was aggressive and kind of comboed that play perfectly. We've got our ult up, so I guess I can try and pull it on somebody. How do I know when they're in range? Are they just going to be red instead of the orange? Is that how you tell? There's my shield. Strix, hit me. Just keep hitting me, my guy, or are you waiting for me to pull my shield down? I saw you invis, so I'm just going to keep chilling. You guys going to let me push this? Sure. Strix isn't even in freaking range anymore. You can't even see me. There we go. Push successful. Nice. I'm going to die here. I'm pretty sure. No, Q, we're good. 2-0 at 4 minutes. Nice. I was like semi-joking about getting another 4-0 win, but I'll take another 2-0 at like 3 or 4 minutes. That works out fine for me. Let's get morale boost. It worked last time. I've also got Haven this time round. Strix is on a 15 streak. Jesus Christ, he's kicking ass. I recognize the name actually. I think I played with a couple people in this game as well. The same thing's kind of happening in this game that happened in the last one. I'm not really doing all that much. I'm still doing well. I'm not doing badly, but my team is doing a lot of the lifting here without really me having that much input. I'm going to try and grab this Khan straight off the bat. Can we pull it off? That was not a grab on anybody, apparently. I don't know how that's not working because I can't tell if they're out of range or not because it doesn't tell me how I messed up. I just know that I messed up somehow. Let's get rid of you. Your positioning is abysmal. Strix is just going ham, by the way. I've said that once already, but he is really just wrecking them. He's on an 18 streak right now. I recognize the name and I know he's good because I've played with him before and I recognize it. Usually I recognize people's names because they played well. Welcome back to another Objective Boy commentary. Today we're going to be sitting around and playing the objective. Please drop a like and hit that motherfucking subscribe button. And I'll see you guys all very, very soon in another Objective Boy video. We're just going to be sat here playing the objective again tomorrow, same time, same place. I don't really know what else I can do other than just hold left click at a bit of a distance and deal poke damage. I guess I could push up now that my team's doing the objective, but it's usually been me on the objective, you know. I am Objective Boy after all. Let's get rid of this Leanne. There we go. Sky did most of that, but we can kill him. There we go. At least did something there. He's gone. I don't know if I'd say I've been carried both of these games, but I've definitely had a bit of a push from the team. I've actually just had a good team, and I'm used to kind of having not so great teams in a lot of these matches. Let's just go ahead and push the objective and finish it. We'll grab him. Yay, I finally land an ult on somebody, and then the game ends, and I'm just paused in that really, really cool looking animation like I'm some sort of Star Wars character. We don't have top play again, not really expecting to as Khan. After all, I don't see Khan top play very often. Sky has it, and this is one right at the end there, so she gets rid of the Khan. She also got rid of the Willow there, then she got rid of the Leanne, and she got rid of Grover. Well, I technically stole the kill from her there, and Leanne stole the kill on the Strix, but she had basically Actually, an unofficial penta there. She had a part in all 5 of those kills and killed 3 of them. Nice. Like, I did fine. I didn't do badly. I didn't do great. But in both of these games, I've had a team that was completely unbalanced in comparison to the other team. It was tilted pretty heavily in our favor, both of these matches. Whether I did crap or I did well, I feel like I was probably going to win that game either way because we had a good team. But if we actually look at the stats here, Ying didn't do that great. I didn't feel like I got healed all that much from her. She didn't do a crazy good job there. She was getting focused quite a bit by their team, I would safely say. I was objective boy once again. I did okay. Strix did really well. 14-1, 61k. Leanne did pretty good too. Sky did pretty good as well. Strix is definitely the star of the show there. Willow didn't do great. Grover did pretty good actually, heal-wise. Yeah, Grover did fine there. Leanne didn't do great. Strix didn't do great. Khan did okay. Overall, again, just the better team there. I have no clue how to end this video because I wasn't really expecting it to go like this. I was expecting to actually be able to show it off a little bit more, but I still kind of did it justice. We did use the F a lot. We used the alt a couple times. I used the Q, but I feel like I'm going to cut so much of this video out. I've been recording for like half an hour, 45 minutes, something along those lines, and I feel like most of it was just me sat on the objective. So I guess this is a little look into what it's like playing standard Khan and also playing with a good team. The card that we saw, I think, in both of the enemy Khans we went against was Hope Guard, the one that gives you increased healing when your shield's up, and I explained in that second game why I don't personally like this one, but it's definitely a thing that you could use if you like Khan's shield. It's not a bad ability, it's a good ability. It's a 6k health shield that regens. It's good, but the only thing is I don't use it in the way a lot of people use it. A lot of people pull it up a lot of the times during a fight. I tend to use it as like a last-ditch effort. I'd rather be outputting damage than absorbing damage as Khan because I feel like he actually does a pretty good job just being really present and aggressive in the fight. But if you play him defensively, then maybe you want to chuck in some cards like this one would be good. That one might be useful as well. But personally, I love the reset in this. Having 9 seconds felt really good. Reset felt crazy good. Maybe level this a little bit more if you want to use the shout a bit more often. The ammo regen felt great. I kept forgetting I had this card. A lot of the time after I F'd somebody, I would hit R because I knew I was out of ammo instead of, you know, using the 8 that I just generated because I forgot I had this in there. Or actually maybe a possible variation that gives you more health. Didn't really feel like I needed it all that much, but hey, if you wanted to, you could definitely chuck this in there and up that to like level 3 and have this like this. That could also work, but I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I feel like that worked pretty well. Love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below, obviously, and let me know what you thought about this. Let me know also what you want to see me do next. Thank you guys for all the crazy support you've been dropping on the videos recently. I really do appreciate it. It's been lovely to see. I'll see you guys all very, very soon, and as always, stay frosty.